Morning everyone, welcome to another Florida day. Today I'm just going over to the main lobby to get some beignets for breakfast, and then I think we're going to head to Animal Kingdom. We haven't actually been to Animal Kingdom yet and we've only got a week left, so strange. So we're going to go over there now and get some beignets. Oh wow, that humidity this morning, steaming up the camera. Yeah, so we're gonna go and get some beignets and then make our way to Animal Kingdom. I'm yet to find a day where we come out and it's not like really quiet everywhere. I mean, there's one person there. There's not a single person other than that around here. You don't find that in many Disney resorts, do you? Right, so in the middle here we've got the Scat Cat Club Cafe, which is where you're gonna get your beignets, next to the Floatworks, which is the quick service. So this is the menu. Get 3 beignets for $6.99, 6 beignets for $10.99. They come with a choice of dipping sauce. The specialty beignets are $3.49. Sundae or Baton Rouge beignets. And then other beverages. I think we'll just get 3 this morning. I'll show you the specialty beignets. What flavour sauce do you want? Thank you. So they've got chocolate, cinnamon sugar and raspberry. They're the speciality ones. They're the Baton Rouge ones with the little bits that you inject into it. 6 beignets, 3 beignets, which is what we've got today. So I've gone for the salted caramel dipping sauce, which you could get strawberry chocolate or salted caramel. They are so hot. Nice.
They're okay. We do need a sauce, and they're quite bread-like.
Okay, let's give it a go.
They are quite doughy. I don't know if that's normal, but they're nice. They've got good flavour. I think you do need the dipping sauce. And you definitely do not need more than 3. Even if you're sharing 3 each is a lot. Because they're quite big as well. But I've never tried it.
Right, I've had 1.5 and I've tapped out. Like they're very heavy and stodgy, and I think you can't really have many more than that. It's not to say they weren't nice. They were nice, like I'm glad I tried them, but they are not the best donuts I've ever had. So yeah, that's kind of my review of them. Glad we tried them, but probably won't be having them again. Right, so as you come out the reception, you just turn right, and these are the little bus shelters here, so it's not very far to walk at all. So from bus station A, you've got Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Blizzard Beach, which is an open moment, Typhoon Lagoon, Disney Springs, and from bus station B, you've got Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Because it's so small, they don't need many like bus stations. Looks like we've come at completely the wrong time. It says the next bus to Animal Kingdom is at 10:32 and it is currently 10:06, so we've got a little bit of a wait to do. I love this 50th overlay they have on some of the buses. It's so cute, isn't it? Yay, it's Animal Kingdom. We've only been waiting a few minutes, so that can't be right at all, that board. So what have we learned from sitting at the bus stop? Don't pay attention to what is on the board because it is not always correct. I'm probably going to regret saying this, but I feel like it might be a little bit cooler today, don't you? I don't feel so, I mean it's still very humid, but I don't feel like, normally by this time I feel like a sweaty mess. I'm not just at that point yet. I feel like it might be a little weeny bit cooler, which is good. Well, it's a good day to come to Animal Kingdom, because Animal Kingdom is always sweaty and hot anyway because of the clothes, because of the tree cover. But we'll wait to see on that one. There's just something about Animal Kingdom, isn't there? It's such a pretty park. Just heading through, walking towards the Tree of Life. There she is. Much bigger than I remember, actually. We're gonna head to Expedition Everest first, because it's only showing at the moment on the app a 15-minute standby wait, so we shall have a look if it's the same one by the time we get there. Right, so if you put around to the right hand side of the Tree of Life, just sides, it's tough to be a bug, there is the walk around that you can go around and see the tree. So apparently there's some ring-tailed lemur in here, not that they're out at the moment, bless them. Can't see any ring-tailed lemur at the moment, but we shall carry on. Right, here we are. It's the tree, all beautiful. And here's the other side. How many animals you can see in there. Right, so the other entrance to see the Tree of Life is just by opposite Pizza Safari. You're gonna see the otters. Are they out? I don't know if the otters are out or not. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, look, they're so cute, aren't they? They look like baby ones. Lordy Lord, I take it all back. Woo. Right, here we are in Asia, and just as you come in to the right is Yak and Yeti, which we haven't actually been to, but I've heard is very good, and they have a quick service. Might have to give that a go at some point, maybe for lunch or something. Our kite tails has just started, so stand here for a couple of minutes. There's Baloo. But it doesn't actually do justice how massive it is. It's probably like the size of my hand. Huge. Right, so at the Anandapur truck thing, you can get this Yeti sundae, which looks pretty cool, with like a Yeti chocolate image there. So it is still posting 20 minutes in standby, even though it's taken us about 45 minutes to get over here. So that's not too bad. So what? The Yeti shop. It's called a Yeti shop. In the Expedition Everest shop, and they've got this Yeti spirit jersey, which is very cool. It's quite wintry as well. You could definitely wear that during the Christmas season. How much is that? Doesn't say. Good, as usual. Oh, $75, that one. They've got a Yeti plushie, which is only $30. Actually, that's fairly reasonable for a Disney plushie. And it's really soft.
It's got a lounge for it.
Oh yeah, the Yeti Disney lounge fly. $85. He's all fluffy. He'd get very dirty though. He's cute. I quite like this t-shirt. It's got all the like different hats on it. Or in the Mickey shape of Mickey hat with Walt Disney World Florida on it. We've got a Helly Hansen jacket in here as well.
Oh, $175.
$175. We love that ride, don't we? I'd say that's probably one of our favourites in the Disney parks. So good. And
the queue time's always relatively reasonable.
Yeah, I don't really get why. I think it's because everyone goes to Flight of Passage. So it's always fairly reasonable, but it's so good. We're just heading into Thirsty River Bar, see if we can get something to drink, because we are thirsty. Got one of these Minute Maid frozen lemonades. And they are really good. They do them in strawberry lemonade as well. If you haven't tried them, you have to. They're like, it's like lemon sorbet, but it's so good.
How much was it?
I think it was like $6 including tax. $5.69 or something. Okay, we waited to go on to Everest again because we love it. So it's 25 minutes standby. For anyone that's not been on Everest before, it's quite an intense roller coaster that goes backwards in the dark. So if you don't like that sort of thing where stuff goes backwards or in the dark or anything like that, it's quite intense. I wouldn't advise going on this ride, but it's a really good ride if you do like doing that sort of thing. Itched my lemon sorbet thing before we went through, and I thought it's fine. I'll just put it in the cup holder of the bag with the lid on it, and it'll be fine for like, you know, 10 minutes while we go on the ride. And when we got on the ride, I realised Ben had lost the lid off it. So on we were in the roller coaster, getting in the seat, and here is this bloody cup in here like this, thinking, oh my god, how am I going to let this fall out? Luckily when we got on it was still solid, so it was fine. But I was like panicking, like, oh my god, what are we going to do with it?
It remains a mystery whether it's
Right, we're going to move along and leave Asia now and walk around, walking around kind of clockwise towards Dino Land and go on Dinosaur as the next ride. Some people absolutely hate Dinosaur, but I actually think it's quite good. We quite like it. And it's always got quite a short wait, so at the moment I think it's posted at 20 minutes, so we'll see when we get there how long it actually is. And just as we're going over the bridge, out come Minnie and Mickey. They're so cute in their safari outfits.
Hello, adventurers and explorers. Welcome to the world.
There we go.
Yay! Right, Ben just did the basketball, as you would have seen, and he got one in, so we won this Mickey Mouse. And he was just making the very good point that you get a Mickey Mouse, right? It says the Dino Institute on his shirt, Animal Kingdom on the bottom. Although it's not like, I mean, it's not bad quality at all. Like, you definitely pay more than, it's $6 a game. You definitely pay more than $6 for that in the shop. So if you fancy having a plush, you might be worth having a punt at some of the games in the Dinoland area, and you can get yourself a cheaper plush. There's Donald there, dressed up as a dinosaur? I don't know. He's got quite a big queue to meet him though, so. Right, here we are at Dinosaur. It's posting a 15-minute wait. This is just in the queue for Dinosaur. Get some pretty cool views at the old dinosaur skeletons. Okay, we are just gonna go over to see the Nemo show now. We've come off Dinosaur. What do you think of Dinosaur?
Yeah, it's so aggressive, isn't it?
It is so aggressive. I forget how aggressive it is. It's like it shakes you out so much. You're practically in the person next to you's lap. Like, it is mental. But it's a good one. If you do have back problems or anything like that, it's probably not the best one to go on because it literally does jar you about so much. Yeah, so we're just gonna head over to Nemo now and watch the show.
It has officially come to order. Let us all sign a pledge. Fish up. Swimming under a lucky star. Yeah,
we're just out of Nemo. What did you think?
It was really good, wasn't it?
What did you just say?
All like the costume and scenery and stuff, not dissimilar to what you see at the Lion King. Have you seen that in UK?
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. It's only 25 minutes long, but it's still like, it's like a big production. Like, it's not like a little thing. A lot of money has gone into that, definitely, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We really enjoyed it. Well worth the stop.
Minutes.
Yeah, definitely. I would prioritise seeing that. So we're now just going to head over to Na'vi River Journey. So we're going to head back through past Dineland, through onto Discovery Island, and then through to Pandora. And yeah, go on Na'vi River Journey. Having a nice day so far, aren't we? Right, there's Tiffin's restaurant there with Nomad Lounge just next door. They are both just on the way into Pandora, so you can see the entrance to Pandora there. That's where they both are. I said we were going to do Na'vi River Journey first. I got that wrong. So Na'vi River Journey, the standby is at 60 minutes. So Flight of Passage, the wait time is also 60 minutes, so we're going to do that first while it's a bit lower. While we're in this queue, I might do a mobile order for Satuli Canteen so we can get that as soon as we come out. Because we're kind of fancying a Satuli Canteen. Right, so while we've been in the queue, we've made our Satuli Canteen mobile order. So I've got the tofu ball and Ben's got the hot dog, both kids' meals. So it's really easy, you just pick, it tells you when the next arrival window is. For us it's 1:25 to 1:55. And you can just go when you're ready, after you've got off the ride, go over there, say we're ready to collect it, and then they start making it. So you don't have to wait in queue to avoid kind of some of the waiting around, so that's pretty good. I'll show you that when we get it. So you just go on your normal tip board, go on the plus sign, go on order food, and then you select an arrival window for wherever you want. It sort of takes your location and says which one's the closest and tells you when the next time available is to collect, and then you just do your order and it's as easy as that. You have to have a card on file for this though, that's the only thing.
Mr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. A lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
You in the video.
This is the menu for Satuli Canteen. What I like about here is it's a little bit healthier, so you can have some sort of like vegetable type things here, and just a bit less greasy. It's a nice place to get stuff like that. Right, so you click, you say I'm here and I want it prepared, and then once it's ready, the screen goes purple and you can go in and collect. Right, so this is our meals. That's the hot dog that Ben's got there that comes with vegetable crisps. And then just fountain drink. I've got a fountain drink. Yeah, that's a kid's one. I've also got a kid's one. So this is the crispy tofu with coleslaw and rice and beans. This is the kids' meal as well. That's a fountain drink. I think the total for all of this came to about $16. So if you get kids' meals, it can be fairly reasonable. What do you think of Fire Passage?
Yeah, it's good to do it again, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember we really liked it last time, so it was nice to go back on it again. And it's kind of like it's really like Soarin', isn't it? But it's like basically Soarin', but just in this century. That's the only way I can describe it. And much bigger screen and stuff like that, and like much better graphics and all of that sort of stuff. We're gonna go on Navi River journey after we've had lunch, but I also want to stop at Pongu Pongu, which is like the booth outside, to get the Pongu Lumpia, which is the pineapple cream cheese spring rolls, and the Night Blossom, which is the drink. Very tasty. What do you think? So you can see we absolutely hated that. It's probably one of our favourite places to come on property. We do love Satuli Canteen, so highly recommend if you are around this area. Right, we're just going to go on Navi River journey now. We had a lovely lunch. What did you think of your lunch?
Yeah, it's nice actually. I always say with these, like, if you're not super hungry, a kid's meal is more than enough.
Yeah. I actually think the kids' meals in there are smaller though than everywhere else. I don't know why, but that's what I find. But yeah, really tasty. Okay, so that is Satuli canteen there, and then just behind, oh, the robot man here, this is where you're going to find Pongu Pongu in this booth here. Got a pretzel with the cheese sauce, Pongu Lumpia, which is the pineapple cream cheese spring roll, Night Blossom, which is apple and pear limeade with boba balls. Night Blossom, it's quite sweet, so if you don't like really, really sweet things, probably wouldn't advise it. But it's got quite a kick of lime as well. This is the Pongu Lumpia, which is the pineapple cream cheese spring roll. Always so good. So this is $3.79 and this is $6.49, I think it says. Right, so just to the right of where the Festival of the Lion King is, that's the Tusker House, so you check in just there, and next door you've got the Dawa Bar, or whatever that is, and then opposite here you've got Tamu Tamu Eats and Refreshments, which sometimes have some good stuff. I finished my Pongu Lumpia, but the other thing about it is it's very, it's not very sweet, because it's cream cheese, it's not like really sweetened, so it's just not very, very sweet. So having this alongside it, they kind of balance each other out well. So in this Dawa bar, you can get some specialty cocktails. Kilimanjaro Safaris. It's only actually got a 10-minute standby wait at the moment, which is not bad at all. It is kind of like, it's 3 o'clock, so it's not in the morning, it's not in the evening, so I'm not expecting to see too much, but we will see.
They are huge, on average weighing about 5,500 pounds. Since they're very large, it's a giraffe, wow. The Maasai giraffe, the tallest living land animal in the world, on average reaching up to a height of about a dazzle. So that was a dazzle of the heart. You sound confused. Now, coming up on the left, we're now going over to the right. We're going to see some more white rhinos. And my best friend Sebastian, he's a Boltzebach. Look how cute she is. That's baby Logan over there. Our young.
We're all done on Kilimanjaro Safaris. Do you like that one?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a good one. We also saw quite a lot considering the time of day. I thought we weren't going to see that much, but we did see quite a lot.
I see the baby rhinos.
Yeah, we saw the baby rhinos. They were cute. Right, we're now just heading out of the park. We're going to go back to the resort and maybe go in the swimming pool. And we're out again at Disney Springs later for dinner at the Edison. Right, we're back at the hotel. The only thing I don't understand is that on the way to the park, I thought it was an individual bus for French Quarter, whereas on the way back, it was a shared bus between Riverside and French Quarter. Also, it did take quite a long time for a bus to come. I don't know if we just missed one, but it did take quite a long time for a bus to come. And then when it, you know, we probably waited before we actually left about half an hour or so. I'm going to show Ben the Edison menu and see whether we're going to go there or whether we're just going to get like a Blaze pizza. But I'll show you him the menu and then we'll make a decision based on that. We're back out again. We've got changed, got all freshened up, and we are going over to Springs now. It's starting to get really humid again. So yeah, we are just heading over to the boat to get the boat to Springs, and then we checked the menu for the Edison, and Ben's all happy with that as well, so we're all good to go with that. And then we'll just have a wander around some shops and things. So nice little date night, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't really ever call that.
No, we don't really do date nights, but this is the closest to a date night we'll ever get.
You make me sound like an idiot, don't you?
No, not at all. It's just everything's date day, date night, whatever we do together. Anyway, we're just gonna head over there now. The weather's looking a bit funny. I'm hoping it's not gonna take a turn for the worse when I haven't got any Mac or anything. Oh, this is really helpful, isn't it? Boat transportation is not operating at this time, so we're gonna have to go and get a bus. So I really hope we're actually gonna get to our reservation on time. That's very annoying, probably because of the fact it looks like it's about to rain. Now there's actually no one in the pool. I can take a little video of it as we go along. I think they've shut that as well because of the rain, but that's the little kiddie bit there. Got a few slides and stuff. And then the main pool, it's not huge, it's not the hugest pool I've seen, but that's because there's not many people here, so like for a Disney resort, so it doesn't need to be. This is quite funny. When we first came in here, we thought this floor was wet, as you can see, and then the next day it was still the same, and we realised it wasn't wet, it was varnished. Okay, we're here, we're off the bus. That was a very, very busy bus. I guess everyone goes to Springs in the evenings. The Edison is over on the landing. So we're gonna just go over to the landing now. Same place basically where Gideon's is. So we're just wandering over there now. It doesn't look too busy here at the moment, but the weather still does look ominous, so I'm hoping it doesn't piss down with rain. But Ben did go back and get the umbrella, so happy days for Ben. Right, there's Gideon's just in front of the queue anyway. Queue's not looking too bad actually for Gideon's today, which is maybe, I hope, an indication of how busy it is here. But yeah, we're gonna go there a bit later to get some more cookies. If anyone's looking for the ganachery, it's opposite Paradiso 37, which is just around the corner to the left from Gideon's. We're just going to use Gideon's as the main focal point for where we find things from. Here we are, the Edison. We're a tiny bit early, so the Edison is just opposite Steak, STK Steak, which again is just up from Paradiso 37. It's just opposite, so we're gonna go in here. We are like 15 minutes early, but I'm sure that will be fine. Very funky in here. Right, we're in. So this is the menu for the Edison. Calamari, cheese dip, flatbreads, salads. And then they got burgers and then some specials. Although they have another tab for specials and then there's sweets there. Although they have this other tab for specials, so I'm a bit confused about that because there's specials on this one as well. And they're not all the same, so yeah, that's the menu. It's not a huge menu, but we've got lots of cocktails and things in here. Okay, so this is the strawberry watermelon, the strawberry melon, sorry. So it's strawberry lemongrass, fresh lime juice, watermelon and Sprite. It's actually really, really tasty. And then Ben's just gone for a Coke. And we've both gone for the salmon. We've got grilled salmon, crushed marble roasted potatoes, braised Swiss chard with bacon, topped with a citrus herb butter. So just something a bit lighter if you're sick of kind of pizza and burgers and stuff like that and fries. It's just something a bit lighter you can get here as well. This is the salmon here on a bed of new potatoes, so we'll see how it tastes. Right, we're all done in the Edison. Overall impressions. It was nice. Portions were quite small, which is kind of surprising for America because it's always massive portions. They were quite small for the price, it was very, very expensive. And it was just sort of okay, wasn't the best food I've ever had. Wasn't the worst food I've ever had, but it was very, very expensive for what it was. The salmon was like $32 a portion. And I think overall, including tip, we just had obviously the two mains and then a couple of drinks. And we paid, what, $92 overall, I think, which was just quite a lot. So to be honest with you, we were very underwhelmed. I don't think we'll be coming back. And also service was really slow. It took us 40 minutes just to get the main, and we didn't have any appetizer or anything. So you win some, you lose some. Unfortunately, we won't be coming back. It was, yeah, just very expensive for what it was and quite slow. Would you agree? Anything to add?
Yeah, the ambience is quite nice.
The ambience is nice, the music was nice, my drink was nice. Everything else was a bit lackluster.
Yeah, the food especially was just a little bit underwhelming.
And I felt quite small portions as well, and expensive for what it was. So yeah, unfortunately, we won't be coming back, and it wasn't on our list of ones we enjoyed, but you live and you learn, and you win some, you lose some. So we're going to head onwards and upwards and going to head over to the ganachery and see if we can find some dessert there. Right, here is the ganachery down here. I've heard the homemade s'mores is very good here, but we'll have to just see what they have. Here we go. Look at these cute mini ghost pinatas, $28. Dark chocolate sphere filled with marshmallow treats. Wow, look at this. Are they making these at the moment? Chocolate pop, strawberry ganache chocolate pop, $6.50. Oh yeah. Cute. They got some Millennium Falcon Pops there, $7. They've got a 50th celebration ganache box, that's $16. Right, Ben is after a cookie for dessert, so we're just coming around to Gideon's. I'm just having a look how big the queue is. I can't actually see from here. Oh, it's got bigger. It's not too bad actually. No, not too bad. We'll just wait in this. So, right, you can see how far we're walking back with this queue. It's going back to Morimoto Asia at the moment. We'll see how long it takes us to get to the front from this point. Oh look, the lightning's gone off in the background there. From this point here, the Morimoto Asia sign. So I've just realised on each of the menus they give you, depending on the day, it has a different picture on the back. So, right, triple chocolate. And we've got a cookies and cream cold brew. I got a triple chocolate cookie and Ben got an original.
There it is.
That was lovely. We're now going to go into the co-op marketplace and have a look around, see if we can make me an Apple Watch strap. Yeah, we decided against the old personalised magic band, because they're actually not magic band, Apple Watch band, because they're not actually like, you can't make your own. It's only that they can just add your name on it. So yeah, no, not what I was looking for. Oh, here's that tie-dye Haunted Mansion spirit jersey again. I do like that one. It also says it glows in the dark, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's how I like it.
Okay, we're gonna have a look in the pin trading place opposite Earl of Sandwich and see if we can find an Apple Watch band in there. Look at all these magic bands. That wall is just so aesthetically pleasing. Look at this cute one. I haven't seen this magic band before. It's got the tramp on it. Oh, I definitely would have got that one if I hadn't already got one. From Lady and the Tramp. How much is that one? Bronze. That's $30, that one. That is a cute one. I love that. The mini. Yeah, I think we've seen this one before. Mini. They've got an R2D2 one. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one. There's quite a few I haven't seen in here actually. They've got a Be Our Guest one with a Lumiere on it. It's very cool. That again is $30. What else they got? A Nemo. Another Beauty and the Beast one. I mean, if you're looking for pins or a certain pin that you can't find anywhere, this is definitely the place to look, because there are hundreds of pins in here. Hundreds. This is the only other place I've seen my magic band, which is the pink one with the snacks on it. So maybe worth coming here if you like that one. But they've got an awful lot, like massive selection of pins and magic bands, and there's quite a few magic bands I haven't seen before, or magic bands that I haven't seen very much in other places that they have here as well. So it's definitely worth coming here if you're to look for a magic band, if you're interested in any of the kind of unusual ones. They've got an orange bird one as well that they've got there, but I haven't seen in many other places. The Jack and Sally ones. Yeah, they've got quite a lot of different ones. They've got the Park Icon one. Yeah, quite a lot of different ones. And they've got the alien one as well. At Dockside Margaritas, they've got a special Halloween margarita, the Monster Margarita, which looks quite tasty. Alright, so here you've got some of the offerings they have at Ghirardelli's. You get milkshakes, sundaes, which all look really, really tasty. I'm sure I had that one last time, the Land's End one. Very nice. We're just gonna have a little mooch in Amorette's. May or may not buy something, but it does look very nice. Oh, the 50th celebration petty cake. Vanilla chiffon, lemon, celebration blue mousse, blueberry jam and lemon curd. That looks super duper tasty. Let's go and have a look. Oh, look at the Goofy. The premium bar. Look, there it is, Ben. That's the 50th celebration cake. And that's the Encanto one. Look at these. I think they made these to order. Crepes in here. It's very cold in here. They obviously have to keep it very cold. So they do banana Nutella crepes, strawberry and cream crepes. Both of them look tasty. They've got eclairs, they've got mousses. Oh, look at them. The pumpkin creme brulee, pumpkin custard with brulee sugar, sablé cookie, and cranberry honey compote. 49 on Broadway. Oh, it's just all so good in here. I don't know. I want some. I definitely could have walked away with a lot of things in that Emirates. That Mickey cake specifically.
We hadn't gone to Gideon, but I think we would have made an investment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, very nice. We might go in there a different day, I don't know. We're going to pop over to Uniqlo, which is opposite Emirates, and see if we can find anything in there. They have some very reasonably priced, so all the t-shirts are $19.90 and they've all got like Disney designs on them. They're all very good quality, like nice t-shirts. So if you're looking for a Disney t-shirt, this might be the place to come. So they got a Ron John surf shop if anyone's interested in that, because I think the only other one's in Clearwater or somewhere. That's the nearest one, if I'm correct in thinking that, I'm not sure. We're gonna make our way back, so it's just gone 10:05. Springs shuts at 11. We're just gonna make our way back towards the buses now. If there's any we pass that we wanna go in, we'll go in them, otherwise we're just gonna make our way towards the buses to head back. French Quarter number 2. God, that's unheard of, mind you. What does it start with? Oh, right here.
That's what I mean.
Oh, absolute privileges. Number 2, right here. Yeah, I know. You wouldn't have thought they'd prioritise French Quarter for the old bus when they have the boat. Oh, amazing. Happy days, happy days. Home again, home again. Back to our French Quarter. We like this one, don't we, Reen?
Yeah, it's lovely and convenient, isn't it? Like,
It's lovely. We literally like this one. Right, so over on the left hand side here we have the Scat Cat Club Lounge, which is where the jazz is played at the weekend. It's basically just a big bar otherwise, which is nice. Scat Cat Club Cafe, which we saw earlier. And then the Satuli Flute Works. While we're here, while we'll come back, I just thought I'd just quickly show you the food eateries. So this is the Satuli Flute Works. So this is where, yeah, the quick service. So it's just your standard quick service. So it's actually quite small compared to a lot of other ones, but that's obviously because of the size of the resort. They've got some seating here and they've got some seating over there. They've got the different counters like they do in all the other ones. And yeah, that's it. And this is seating over in that bit there. Right, we're just wandering back to the quick service to fill up the resort mug. And when we've done that, we're just going to wander back to the room. So I think what I'll do.
It's short though, isn't it? It doesn't matter which building you're staying in, you're not more than like sort of 3 or 4 minutes from the centre.
Yeah, it's very small, but that's part of its charm. So yeah, with that, I think I'll probably end this vlog here. So we are going to Icon Park tomorrow, which is exciting, never done that before. And we have got the play passes, so it means we have a pass to do everything that's there. It doesn't open till 11, a lot of it doesn't open till 11, so we'll probably go for breakfast or something in the morning. I'm not 100% solid on what the plans are that we've got yet, but we will go do that. So it's got like Madame Tussauds, it's got Sea Life, it's got the big wheel, it's got a like 4D simulator, there's an arcade, so there's a like House of Illusions, there's lots of different things there, a few restaurants and things. So it's definitely got, that's where Sugar Factory is actually, it's called the Sugar Factory, I think it is. So we're going to go over there, probably spend a few hours there at least, and then yeah, maybe go to a park, something like that. Like I say, we haven't got solid plans. All the plans are at the moment is that we're definitely going to Icon Park tomorrow. So with that, we'll say goodnight. If you like this video, give us a big thumbs up, hit subscribe to see more of our videos, and hit that bell icon to get notified of when we upload. Bye!